Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick walk around video on this 2022 Jeep Compass, one of the most affordable ways to get into the Jeep lineup, and we're going to see what this vehicle has to offer for us. Let's get this video started right now. All right, so let's start off with the front end design here of this Jeep Compass. So you'll see that you have a reflector style headlight here with your turn signals right on the side there. You do have a nice fog light right down the bottom there with some black plastic cladding that does lead all the way across the front end of this Jeep. And then also in the middle here, you do have Jeep's 7-slotted grille, plus you do have the Jeep badge right in the middle there as well. Very nice design. Right in the middle of the hood, you do have your sprayers for your windshield wipers here. And then down below here, you do have these very nice silver wheels here that are wrapped in some Firestone wheels. Very good design here, especially on this Jeep Compass. These are 17-inch wheels as well. Coming on over, you'd have a black gloss finish here on the mirror cap, and then you'll see that you have Compass spelled out right there. And then you have some black plastic cladding on the bottom and around the wheel wells. On the top, you do have a black gloss finish here on your roof racks. And then coming around the back side, you do have this chrome strip that does stretch all the way from the front of the vehicle and then all the way around to the other side. Keeps everything very symmetrical there. Coming around here, you do have your designed taillights here, which are halogen bulb for your brake lights, turn signals, and reverse lights down there. And you have your 4x4 badge right there. Jeep logo right in the middle with the backup camera down below that. And then you have your handle right there for the tailgate. Black plastic cladding here on the bottom with your reflectors right down there. And then on the top, you do have your antenna for the AM/FM radio. And then you also have your third brake light integrated right into this spoiler here on the back, and exposed rear wiper blade right there as well. And then on the other side, you'll see that you have your Latitude badge located right there. Let's pop open this trunk area. All right, so you'll see the trunk's open now. So very big opening here, very nice, very easy to get in, put some stuff in there. This is not a power trunk, so it is just manually lifting here. So coming to the inside, you'll see that you have a decent chunk of cargo space here in the back. The Compass kind of competes right in between the compact and the subcompact crossover segment there. So you kind of compete right against like the Ford Escape, the Toyota RAV4, the Honda CR-V, but you also kind of do compete against the Honda HR-V and the Toyota CHR and the Ford EcoSport and those kind of vehicles as well. So it's kind of right in the middle, but I'm talking a little bit here. On the side of the cargo area, you do have two little buckets down there where you can put some stuff. You do have a 12-volt power outlet right here, plus a light right in the back there, some tie downs as well. And then on the back of the seats, we won't see the back of the seats really too much more, but you can lay these down flat, but they also do have child anchor slots right in the back there. And then this floor is actually pretty cool back here. So floor is in the top level now. What I can do is actually lift it up, and you'll see that you have your fix-a-flat kit right down there on the bottom. You can also get an optional spare tire if you'd like, but this floor will actually slide out for you and then go down all the way. And then you push that down, and then it gives you all that space here as well now to add even more level to or more space to your cargo area, which is pretty cool. Let's go up underneath the engine. All right, so let's take a look underneath this hood. So you do have a manual strut here for the hood, no hydraulics there on the sides. But what you do have underneath the hood here, you do have a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine that is hooked up to a 9-speed automatic transmission. This vehicle does send power to all 4 wheels using Jeep's 4x4 system. And it does produce 177 horsepower in this one. Let's go around the window sticker to see the price and the fuel economy numbers. All right, so let's take a look at the window sticker here. So you'll see 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4. Fuel economy numbers are 25 combined, 22 city, 30 on the highway. And the final sticker price after everything, destination included, $32,825. Comes with a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 3-year, 36,000-mile basic limited warranty. Let's pop open this rear door and let's look at the inside here. So you're going to see that you have this kind of light interior there, which looks very nice. And I do like this kind of I want to call it like a gray blue jean look there, but it looks very good. Black accents here on the top. Very nice silver chrome door handle there, and then you have your power window here, and then a little actually section where you can put some stuff down there, plus a little grab handle here. Nice felt armrest there, and then down the bottom you do have your cup holders and a little storage nook with a speaker on the side. Coming over to the seats here, you have this half kind of leatherette finished vinyl finish here with the cloth inserts in the middle there. Again, this kind of tan gray finish here on the inside, and then on black on the outsides of it. You do have your carpet on the bottom down there. And then in the middle, you do have your air vents down here, plus a USB port and a 12-volt outlet there on the bottom. And then right here in the middle of the armrest, I'll move this out of the way with the seat belts, but you do have 2 cup holders and a nicely padded armrest right in the middle there. Overall, very comfortable seats back here, and you do actually have a little bit of leg room there, which is nice too. Let's go up to the driver's side. All right, driver's seat time, but let's look at the key real quick first. So traditional Jeep key here, Jeep spelled out on the back there, lock, unlock, and then panic button right on the bottom. This key does have smart key access, so you can just leave it in your pocket, hands free. You can lock the door, you hear the horn go off, and then you press it one more time, and then it will let you inside as well, which is cool. So coming around the door here, black accents on the top there, silver chrome door handle here, just like in the back. And again, you have that pretty cool design here on the door panel that actually leads all the way across the dash there, which is pretty cool. Nice little design, kind of sets it off a little bit here. Power window options there, power locks, power mirror options all right there. Cup holder and a little storage nook down the bottom there, and then a little silver accent here on the speaker on this side. Coming over next to steering wheel, you do have your automatic headlight options there, and then the interior dimming light options right down there. Manually adjusting steering wheel here. And then on the driver's seat here, you do have a manually adjusting seat here, but it does have that vinyl finish here on the seat with the cloth inserts. These are very comfortable seats, and the headrests do adjust, so you can kind of go in multiple directions there to make you as comfortable as possible. Let's jump on the inside. All right, hopping on the inside of this Jeep Compass. Pretty good visibility out the front and the back there. You do have that C and D pillar in the back there that does block blind spot, or does cause a little bit of blind spots in the back there, but you do have very nice mirrors here on this one. On the Latitude trim level, you do not have the blind spot monitoring, but that is an option in higher trim levels there. So let's start up here at the top there. You do actually, let's start all the way at the top. You do have your lights up here at the top for the regular lights. And then coming down a little further, you do have a traditional mirror here. A little bit further than that, you do have your 10.1-inch touchscreen here that does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and you can go through a ton of different things here. You do also have some of your climate control options right in this touchscreen as well. A little bit further than that, you do have your hazard lights down here, plus you have your active lane management off button, traction control off button, and your auto stop start off button right there. 2 nicely placed air vents that do blow very nice air. And then on the left side of that, you do have your engine start stop button right over there. It does get lost in the sauce, right? But it does get lost over here sometimes, and it's hard to see a few times there, but it's okay. Coming down a little bit further, you do have your volume and tune knob over on the left and the right side with the power off button there as well. And then in the middle, you do have your AC controls here in a single zone, non-automatic climate control, so you can just adjust the temperature up and down just like this, and then press and move the air vents as well. You do have a screen off button right here where you can press it, and then the screen will go black, and then you can press it and turn it back on if you want to turn that off at nighttime. Down a little bit further than that, you do have this little area down here that's a little storage nook, and you can kind of place your phone down there. Plus you do have 2 USB ports there to hook up to the infotainment system. A little further than that, you have your parking brake here that is electronic. And then down next to that, you do have your shifter here hooked up to that 9-speed automatic transmission. You can go all the way back to drive and slap it over and go up and down through the gears there. Pretty nice. Down a little bit, or next to that, you actually have 3 different drive modes. You have auto, snow, and sand mud. You can press up on this lever or down on the lever to go through those modes. And then down a little bit further, you do have your 4-wheel drive lock mode right there. Very nice to have. 2 cup holders right here in the middle, plus you have this little slot in the middle where you can put like your cell phone if you'd like. And then a little bit further back than that, you do have this nicely padded armrest that does open up to a very small center console there, but it is nicely padded, and you do have this pretty cool blue stitching across the back there. Coming on over to the steering wheel here. This is a nice leather wrap steering wheel here that does have your cruise control options here, not adaptive cruise control, just regular cruise control here. And then you do have the up and down buttons for this menu right in the middle of the screen. So I will adjust that real quick. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky, but I can go through those different menu options just by pressing and using this these arrows right here. You do also have answer and hang up button right there for your voice control buttons. On the back there, you do have your turn signal, and you have your windshield wiper stalks over there. And then you have a traditional tachometer and a traditional speedometer right on the left and the right sides there. Overall, Compass is very comfortable. These seats are very comfortable and a good overall vehicle to drive. All right, so that's been a quick walk around video on this 2022 Jeep Compass Latitude. So the question is if you're looking at a compact crossover, would you go with the Jeep Compass? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you were looking at the Jeep Compass, would you get this Latitude trim level? Again, let me know in the comment section below. I'd greatly appreciate your feedback. Also, if you could, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. We actually are going to do a fuel economy test on this Jeep Compass. I have a new GoPro coming that's going to allow me to do road tests. So stay tuned, click the subscribe button, and I will start doing some road tests and fuel economy tests on some of these vehicles. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.